Welcome back everyone to my No Mercy 2025 review NXT, and I think that No Mercy was very good. Certainly better than a prior big event such as WrestlePalooza. Anyway, I'm just going to talk about the matches and I'm going to talk about what I thought of them. And yeah, so firstly I'm going to talk about Javon Evans versus Josh Briggs. 24 hours after the US Championship match between Sami Zayn and Evans, Javon needed this win. Booker T said it on commentary, he's been in major matches with titles on the line, failed to win them. So very nice to see, very strong match, 2 stars of very different styles with a hot crowd. Javon is something. He is the future. He's up there with so many in NXT. Phenomenal match. Very good. Next, I'm doing the women's speed match versus Sol Ruka versus Jada Parker. Sol Ruka won this match after a distraction from Zarya, and then by legend, she ate a soul snatcher at the end, allowing Ruka to retain her title. I think not as good as the Javon Briggs match, but it was a nice showcase of two very good NXT talents who are definitely the future of the female division, who should already be competing in the main roster, such as, well, Ruka and Parker. There'll definitely be a feud with Parker and Legend now, and maybe being forced to battle Zarya and Ruka as well, potentially, in NXT. But overall, another solid match. This is the weaponized steel cage match between Jordynne Grace and Blake Monroe. This was a very good match. Crowd was definitely cooler, but they ate up the finish. This was definitely Monroe's best match to date, and I think it was a very creative one. One of the big spots in this match was the hair cutting. I thought that was insane. Did not expect that to happen. I really enjoyed this match. This is my best match of the night so far when we got to this one. It is really, really good. I don't really have any flaws with it. Even back to Monroe's AEW days, I think this could be her best match to date, and I'm really excited to see, especially again, 2 more women who could definitely be main roster material. Jordynne Grace and Blake Monroe, with Grace winning, but Monroe definitely looked good in this. Next is the North American Championship match with Tavion Heights and Ethan Page. I'm definitely glad Ethan Page retained because Tavion Heights isn't at that level yet. I think Ethan Page is already main roster material. They're just leaving in him because they just need the timing to be correct. I definitely enjoyed this match. Wagner Jr. appeared and warned Ethan Page that he has his eyes on the North American Championship, so that was interesting to see. But we've also recently seen the Mustafa Ali stuff as well, so, I think Ethan Page is making this North American title reign very good, and I'm enjoying it, so this is another solid match. The next is the NXT Women's Championship match between Lola Vice and JC Jane. Gonna be honest, I kind of wanted Vice to win. I do think it was a good match, not as good as some of the prior. I don't think Jane needed to win, really. I think she's had a good run as NXT Women's Champion, and I think Lola Vice was so over that she should have won. But, it definitely got This Is Awesome chance from the fans as well. It exceeded the expectations. But I think Lola Vice is ready to be champion sooner rather than later, so they need to put something on her soon. She was vital to the success of this match. Curious to see who attacked her. We'll see where that goes. Next is the main event. Ricky Saints versus Oba Femi. Oba Femi finally loses his NXT title, and I'm not disappointed at all. Ricky Saints have a nice reign, but now the ruler is ready for the main roster, and I'm hoping they give a bit of time for Sami Zayn's open challenges or something, but I think a great way to introduce him would be through the open challenges. Overall, the match itself was very, very good. He didn't make Oba look bad at all. He ate like 3 or 4 DDTs to lose. Very surprising. This was like the biggest surprise of the night. Even if it felt like finish could have been a bit more emphatic, but it was definitely a passing of the torch moment, because Oba Femi is main roster ready. We need a big hitter like Femi in that main roster to stir the pot. We need him to be a champion up there already. Like, I'm really looking forward to see what Oba Femi does when he hits that main roster. Overall, No Mercy was a very good, solid show. Not the best show of all time. It was definitely overshadowed by the earlier announcement of the NXT invasion, which will occur on October 7th and will be TNA versus NXT. But still a very good event. Definitely worth checking out. Alright, tell me what you guys thought in the comments, and I will see you all later.